I ever told you about the time I went grave robbing with my cousins? No? It's not a story you usually tell on social media. Okay, so we were like 9 and 10 years old, 12 years old tops. But, so my cousin Brian was 3 years older than me, and I followed him around like a lost puppy dog anytime we ever got together. He lived right next to a graveyard, an actual graveyard that was connected to a church. So, that was like right next door to him. Now, we also had another cousin that was from Florida, and they would come up about once a year, and she was the same age as Brian. I'd follow her around too. But one night while all the adults are at Brian's house, all partying and running around, we decided to get flashlights and go grave robbing. We're going to go dig up some graves. We got our shovels and our flashlights, tucked our Ghostbusters shirt in because it was the 80s, and we went to dig up some graves. I mean, that's honest to God what our plan was. I believe, and I hope that because this was such a core memory for me, I hope that they remember this exactly the same. So, there was one grave right in the middle of the graveyard that was just a big concrete slab, like a bed, and it was broke right in the middle, and it had this little white pillow that it said some writing on it. And what we always had been told, oh, that's vampire's grave. That's why that crack's in it, because it keeps trying to get out. So we decided we're going to dig that freaking grave up. We're digging the damn vampire up. So I'm holding the flashlight for Brian. Alice is sitting crisscross applesauce on the grave, and Brian is just digging the shit out of the ground, trying to dig this damn vampire up. We're gonna dig the vampire up. So he's pulling, shit out of the ground, little roots and shit. And so he pulls this big root out of the ground and hands it to Alice. Alice looks at it and goes, "What is it?" And Brian goes, "It's a finger." And Alice screams bloody murder. I dropped the goddamn flashlight because I believed Brian, because I believed anything he said. Alice throws the finger at me, which was just a root, just a giant root. Throws the finger at me, hits me right in the face. It like went in my mouth, dirt and shit. My little brother's standing there with my cousin too, Ray, and we just leave those kids sitting there. It scared us so bad that Brian starts running, screaming bloody murder. By the time we get to the house, we're all in tears, we're crying, and the adults are all like half drunk, going, "What the hell's going on?" And we're like, "The vampire's finger, we dug the vampire's finger up," and all the adults are like, "What the fuck is wrong with these kids?" So they made us walk back and get the flashlight. Shit. The 80s, man. I mean, kids nowadays don't know how to play outside. Back then, we're outside digging up vampire graves. Shit, now they're just outside doing TikTok dances. Damn it, man.